This channel is for immature audiences only. It is not for children, only for childish adults. We might play some video games that kids also like, but we say words like fuck and shit with alarming frequency and make crude, inappropriate, and morbid jokes all the damn time. Level 0 NPCs assumes no responsibility if your idiot spawn watches this and gets traumatized.
Hauling out the old dad sayings, huh? That's one thing we almost never do on this channel is talk about our parents. But yeah, bitch! Bitch!
Oh, Jesus.
Fight, bitch! You greet the bead maker.
Oh, we have a crazy bead lady. Jesus.
Tell me about beads, bead woman.
Very good, beads, very pretty, oh my pretty beads.
She's just a flock of crows in a skin suit.
Madame, from Tisservendic, no. Romans, ma from Tisservendic.
We're getting nothing out of this.
Very good beads, Fendi, very pretty.
Sell me your beads, woman.
I'm gonna give you this much.
Very good beads, 95 comment, Fendi.
No.
Very good beads, 95 comment, Fendi. Very good.
Can you offer her more?
You could. We could run at a loss if we wanted to.
You pay for it and stick it in your pack. Oh man, she's crazy as pie.
If pie was crazy, it'd be like this.
Crazier than 10 buckets of shit.
Fresh fish? Could tell you, Funty. Would you not like some fresh fish for your supper?
Hello.
Hello. Hello, Fendi. Nice day. You feeling hungry? Maybe yes? Maybe some fresh fish or... Okay.
Tell me about fish,
Oh,
monger.
Oh boy, okay, so you like fish, huh? Okay, very fine. Very fresh fish, have I? Fresh fish from the river are of one royal, but if you do not cook them fast, they will, well, they just won't be fresh anymore, will they? However, one who does much traveling, a hero such as yourself, may need a fish that is always fine and tasty. It's a little chewy. Maybe you'd like some dry fish for 50 coppins, perhaps, Effendi,
The additional labor makes it cost less.
Yeah.
The additional labor makes it cost less.
It's one of the wonders of economics.
Yeah, isn't it great? How'd he work that one out?
You like the bazaar, Effendi? It is a good place to be meeting with people. It is a very good place to buy my fresh fish, Effendi.
This guy.
I like your vest.
Oh, it's a nice vest. Also, the people who live in the river are very much frightened when they go near the waterfall. They've been hearing such talk of strange monsters for, a couple days. Oh yeah, right, all right. Mostly I am, but my sister is not very happy. Find me a rich husband, says my sister. I do not know any rich men, says I. Will you be good, for a wife, Effendi? My sister is really nice. She's really nice.
Nice is the word I would use.
Yeah,
great, maybe
she sounds
not.
like a heartbreaker.
She's nice. Anyway, it's a very fine dried fish for such a low price, Effendi, but, you're a good bargainer, says I. Yeah.
Let's buy 3.
Okay, thank you so much, Effendi. May you, never have a day without fish. Okay. Bye-bye. See ya.
Now fuck off and never come back.
Okay, see you later.
Let's go over here and talk with the Iron Sheik.
Greetings, Effendi. Do you need to climb something? A rope can be most handy. Hi, rope maker! A pleasure to see you again, my friend.
Tell me rumors, rope man.
Okay. Well, there was word on the street that the Liontaurs have brought in a peacekeeping task force to prevent the Simbani Leopardman war. This is good, I think, because, in my opinion, we do not need a war here. In fact, it would be better if we could avoid it altogether.
Holy fuck, the
Not
rope
so
makers
good
have
for
the
the
juiciest
economy when
rumors.
you're in a...
You know, it takes me, I don't know, I would say about a week to weave a rope, Effendi, but, even so, these things that make a rope must be gathered all the time by my son, Sahid. He's my middle son, I have 3, and Sahid is he's my middle son. And,
Tell me less about your son, Sahid, and more about the bizarre rope man.
Well, you know what is bizarre. I only have one hand and I make rope. Think about how that works, okay? Because this bazaar extends north to the money chamber. I can't
The
believe
money
I said
chamber.
I meant to say changer, although I imagine he has a chamber in which he keeps his money. Also, the south to the, whatever is to the south. I'm going to go ahead and say river. So this bazaar extends north to the money changer and south to the docks of it. I was right, by the way. You can buy all of your rope needs here, of course. You can
that's not interesting. Tell me less about your rope.
I will accept your offer, and you will own. It's a fine rope. It's fine.
Thanks for the breakdown of the transaction there, rope.
1,000 things. Did you just call me rope?
Yeah.
Not even rope man, just rope.
Do I call you ass face?
Shut up, rope.
Okay, see you later. Goodbye. Oh my god, this bazaar never ends.
This is the last spot.
Gosh.
I couldn't tell that you were saying anything there.
You should try to do Cringer from He-Man.
I like it. Canon.
All right.
Make it
All
happen.
right. You say hello to the... It's always a pleasure to speak with you always.
Oh, I don't know, Adam.
Enough!
Tell me about yourself, Catter.
Thank you for the kindness of asking about me. I'm feeling rather homesick for news of Shapier right now.
Okay. What about Shima?
Hey, so I gotta tell you about Shima, man. I gotta tell you, it's for like a kata. She's like, woo, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? And how
She got
cared
that
for you
fuzzy
while you
badonka-donk.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? My Aunt Shima was always so sweet to me as she was with you. It's so good to think of her again. Oh, I could...
That's weird.
I can think of my aunt all the time. All right, that's cool. That's cool.
Tushala.
Here, look at this note from Shima.
Here's a letter from your aunt.
Cool. You now have the ability to make your magical sword burst into flame during combat. Da-da-da! Thank you for your kindness in bringing me this note from my Aunt Shima. It's so wonderful to have news from home. It's sad to be so far from Shapier and those in which I care.
You do that amazingly well, Matt.
From the
You really cried like that. Go on.
Junkles of Tarna. I carved the wild animals which roam this He's just losing his shit. The bazaar is a very friendly place to be with so many talented people with which to deal.
Okay, so let's by the power of Grayskull this guy and make him Battle Cat for the rest.
Right, fair enough.
I have been told by my friend Sharaka Darash that a great Liontaur paladin has returned to Tarna with you. My friend says that Rakeesh Satana was the greatest ruler Tarna has ever had. You walk with a true hero, my friend.
I thought that was a pretty close battle cat.
That was really good, yeah.
Yeah.
You do both quite well.
You wear the gift of the kata, friend. The magic of the sapphire pin will always reveal that you are the kata's hero, and always hide from the sight of an enemy.
That is so redlined across the board.
Oh, shit.
It will give me great pleasure to give you this leopard as a gift, my friend. I hope that you will accept it as a token of our friendship.
All right. Goodbye.
See ya.
May your path lead you to happiness, my friend.
We are very He-Man-ish.
We are quite human-esque. You wear a lot more clothing.
Yeah.
But, you know, like
Not
we don't
quite
have
as-
our calves, like, bared to the world.
We're not quite
There's a
as
lot less
ripped.
fur.
Yeah.
Not quite as ripped.
We have a musing for glory.
Ooh, amusing for glory. Let's have it.
The new Saved by the Bell. Glorious or not so much?
Has anyone seen it yet?
No, but I read synopses of it.
No, but
Close
I read about
enough.
it on
Let's
the
have
internet
it.
forums.
I have to say, it seems pretty glorious. When it first came out, I was like, who is this for? Is this for my generation or is this for teens? Turns out,
Neither.
neither. It's for really old guys. No, it's pretty. I've heard it's done some interesting things. I've heard that Zach refers to Tori in it, and Kelly's like, who?
Really?
Yeah, which is great. And Zach is wondering if he made her up.
Nice.
It's classic. It's classic, man.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, so unfortunately I can't really weigh in. But the new class, that series that came out in the 90s, or in the late 90s, is inglorious.
Yes. I actually don't know much about it. I think
I watched a few episodes, was not impressed.
Yeah.
Now, is that the one that had Belding and Dustin Diamond, but that was it for the...
Yes,
Okay.
yes. It's like, let's reboot, let's not quite reboot the series, let's keep some of the cast members, but only the ones we can afford on a shoestring budget.
We have a YouTube question for Glory.
Ooh.
By the way, that was Dragon Design about the new
Dragon
Saved by the
Design,
Bell.
thank you for the question
yeah.
for Glory.
Yeah, I'm gonna check out the new one and I'll give you an updated answer. Maybe I'll be like, no, it's shite. Anyway, Idras says, question for Glory. If you were stuck on a desert island, would you rather be stuck with Steve, 1989, or Babish? Now, this only works if you guys know who those are.
I assume that Babish is Andrew Rea, the
Yes.
television or the YouTube cooking sensation.
Yes. And Steve, 1989, is a guy who eats military rations on YouTube.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I've never watched his show, so I didn't recognize the name, but I've heard of it. Probably Babish, because like having someone else on an island with you that can eat whatever, like, yay, that's great, but like if neither of us can cook, I mean, like, I can cook kind of, like I can bake shit, but like on a desert island, I'm not gonna have an oven.
Right.
So like having somebody that has like great fucking cooking knowledge and can make like delicious food out of the weird random shit that we're going to have available to us on a desert island, like I'd get, I would prefer to have him with us.
I agree. I agree. Yeah. I think, I think both of them will fall apart real fast. But I'm not, not saying that I won't.
I mean, and well, the other thing is like, Andrew Rea, Babish, binging with Babish, or now fucking Babish Culinary Universe, which I'm not super pumped about. Like, I worry that this man is slowly unwinding. I'm not entirely sure, but like, anyway, like he's also kind of small, so I could take him if we had to fight to the death.
Whoa!
Or, something.
Yeah, he's wiry though.
He's wiry, yes, but like,
you
can tell that he doesn't eat all of the food that he makes, right? Like he doesn't have nearly enough meat on him. I could probably take the dude just like from bulk alone.
All right.
If the last thing that if the last meal that Andrew Rea creates is with his own meat, then let it be so.
Okay. All right. All right. I can't find any height or weight stats on Steve 1989, so we're just gonna have to let that one go. So there you go.
I mean, he has the fighting spirit, right? Like, that dude will eat trash that was, like, dredged up from 40, 50 years ago, so.
I feel like I could get into an in-depth conversation with Andrew Ray about the West Wing, too. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, that I guess is the other question. It's like, are we sure we're talking about Andrew Ray, or are we talking about the fictional character from the West Wing? In which case, I'm not quite sure. I don't know that I'd want to be stuck on an island with a politician.
I don't know if I could take peak Oliver Platt.
Plus, I don't think I could take Oliver Platt in a fight.
And also, Babish was really smart.
Yes.
If we're talking about like Oliver
he
Babish.
He could MacGyver some shit, I bet.
Yeah. He was like he was the head counsel for the White House. Like, come on, man.
Oh, sorry. You're talking about that Babish. I was talking about
Oliver Babish. He's super smart. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway.
Yep.
Fucking whatever. Anyway, thanks for that one, you just
thanks.
We're out.
Thanks, everybody. We out of time?
Yeah, we're just about out of time. I did want to read the one last thing. We did get a lovely comment from our regular viewer, Citizen Scribbler, who we read the question for glory of last time. Saying, he praised us, saying, you should all know how impressive you are. You prime glorioticians gave my difficult question an answer that was hundo p satisfying, both intellectually and emotionally. Thank you, Citizen Scribbler. You are the hundo MVP for this week, for December 2020. Wanting to show the thief path because it was more interesting is a very valid choice, and I especially appreciated the curse-laden harangue and vulgar insults directed at me and my mother was edited out at the end there. That's why you're the best.
We put it in an email, buddy.
Your program is so enjoyable that I'm playing Sierra games I missed while growing up in order to keep ahead of your coverage. The guy who sounds like Scott Thompson is probably my favorite, but I also really like the quiet one, the rookie, and the guy who does all the work.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll have to figure out which one is which.
How do you parse that one?
And finally, I normally don't make regular comments on the videos of the channel, but I want to help your backstage numbers on interaction to thank you for all the great entertainment. Someday you'll draw the crowd you deserve. Please keep up the excellent work. And season's greetings. Police Navidad. Thank you very much to you and yours and the many dozens of level NPC fans worldwide. Go whole.
Go whole. Wow, Citizen Scribble, that's very nice. I don't know which one of us is the one that sounds like Scott Thompson. Do I have
I feel like voice-wise, I probably sound a little more like Scott Thompson, but
I don't even know.
Yeah, maybe Matt is the guy who does all the work because he's reading all the voices, as opposed to me who does all the editing.
You
and
definitely do all the work, though.
Well, I do the back end work for the channel, but you do a lot more heavy lifting on screen for sure.
I show up and I fucking scream into a microphone, and then I leave.
And then you drink honey and lemon for a week, getting ready for the next sesh.
I guess I do draw occasionally, but I only have to do that once per series. It's nothing.
Meanwhile, I'm the bass player in this band.
You're the quiet one. Everybody knows you're the quiet one. But you're like, you don't speak unless you have something to say, and when you do, it's always gold. Always.
Fool's
How's that
gold.
for pressure? Fool's gold. All right, I can't do any more character voices. We gotta end this. Anyway, big thanks to the Scribbler. Join us next week, guys. Lewis should be back, and if not, well, he's fucking gone. 2 weeks in a row. Come on. And then after that, we'll probably be going on a little bit of a hiatus, but we do have a treat for you.
Yeah. You will get your yearly dose of level 0 Christmas celebration. Look forward to that.
Should we do that on the Saturday before Christmas?
Should we just air it the day of?
Maybe.
We'll discuss it.
We'll talk about it.
It'll either happen shortly before, shortly after, or the day of Christmas. And you'll just have to be tuned in. This would be a fantastic time for you to hit that bell so that you're notified when the video goes live.
Oh my god, gasp. We're doing a call to action. Hey, look, I don't know if you follow us, but if you don't, subscribe, please.
If you're a fan and you're not already a subscriber, you should hit that button and the bell.
We could use your support. No doubt.
I was going to say, buy some merch, but there's no merch to buy.
Oh my god, nobody would buy our merch. Write down in the comments below if you'd buy our merch.
Yeah. There is merch, but there are only 4, like literally. Well, 6, I guess.
There's only 6 merches.
Yeah, there are only 6 individual pieces of merch. Matt has 2, I have 4 of them. They're Chumbawamba mugs. From a quote from Plural.
No, dog. I only have 1.
Do you? Shit.
I only have 1.
Then I have 5.
You have 5.
Or 3. It's an even number because you order them in pairs.
5 or 3.
Yes, I have either 5 or 3. I think it's 3 because I don't remember seeing 5 in my cupboard. And I considered making a bag of shirts. Mug as well.
Bag of shirts. Plural doesn't watch Sierra Saturday, so
yeah. Have we lost you, Plural? Are you still watching and just very quiet?
No, dude doesn't watch Sierra Saturday. Never did. You know what I'm saying?
That would be tragic. He was a faithful watcher.
Back in the old days, we used to do more shows.
I mean, to be fair though, I didn't think that Jessica watched either, but she has commented on Sierra Saturdays not even that long ago. So
it's because Jess is a goddamn pro. She's a goddamn queen.
Goddamn pro.
And we goddamn don't deserve her.
That's true. We don't deserve anybody that watches this show. Let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah, as this year comes to an end, we like to give a shout out to all of our fans out there, and wonder why you'd ever be fans of us. Bunch of assholes who just scream into a microphone weekly. I don't even know.
WEAKLY.
Yeah, weekly.
So that was your daily dose of about 10 minutes of Quest for Glory 3 and about 40 minutes of us just shouting at the microphone.
This is why we got to do a podcast. Get this out of our system. we're gonna get it out in the new year, I think.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. I hope you have a solid situation over the next week, and we will talk to you then.
Have yourself a solid situation, everybody.
I love it.
Bye.
How great would it be if there was a Christmas-themed police quest called Police Navidad?
we did an episode of Police Quest near Christmas, the last episode of 2017, I want to say, or 2016, maybe even.
That was Police Navidad?
2017, it must have been. Yeah, it was Police Navidad.
You were there.
You were.
Andrew, you were there.
Was I?
I didn't remember either. I didn't remember that either.
That's okay. I just recently rewatched Police Quest 1 and 2.
I don't remember what we do. We should go. All these people are like, oh, fuck.
Like, I want to keep your watch stats up, but this is excruciating. Yeah, bye everybody.
Citizen Scribbler, tell us who's the one that sounds like Scott Thompson.
Yeah. Just so you know, I'm Luke.
I'm Matt.
And I'm Andrew.
There you go. And the Kiwi that is not here today is Lewis.
But he's nobody's favorite.
He's too new to be anyone's favorite. He very well could be Danny in a recently post-John Game Grumps. So
that's true.
I thought you were going to say he's Danny from New Kids on the Block.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. He would love all of this, by the way, if he were here.
If he were here.
Oh, well. Next week, he'll be back. Thanks, everybody. Have a good week.
Bye.
Have a solid situation.
Enjoy your solid situation, everyone.
Solid situation.